Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone 4 Kaiserreich as Mexico. Let us continue on where we last left off. So we're going to destroy Overhaul commune. Also, Japan's very powerful and they scare me. They have 16 divisions. How many units do you guys have? Why do you have so many troops? And by the way, where's your current capital? Current capital is in Mysore. Okay. Not really where I was expecting. So maybe we do want to get like another naval invasion going. Like send Red Army down towards southern India? Because either we march down there or we you know what? Yeah. Delete Red Army's plan here. I want naval invasion from this island to this area here. We don't have any more floating harbors, which is a shame. Can actually send these boats down here just for a little bit of a scout. India has collapsed. Look, okay, let's take back Calcutta. There we go. Get our supplies back. So, I mean, it's not great, okay? Because now the entirety of the Overhaul commune is going to be moving themselves into position to come kill us. And that's a little scary, okay? Like, that is something that we need to worry about. I also want to build... Yeah, upgrade the dock here as much as we possibly can. Maybe get some more supplies off of this. Our next dock is all the way down in Madras. Or near Dhaka. Like, those are kind of the two areas we're actually looking at right now. Actually, whole position. Well, except for you guys, and you guys. And, yeah, we can definitely take these other locations. We want to move towards Dhaka. Because we want this port. That just makes sense to me. We hold off the rest of this area. Okay, they're putting more units here. The AI definitely... It has to know. It has to know we're planning a naval invasion down here. Otherwise, what they're doing doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay, they're going to push here. Take back this position. Do we have any allies making any maneuvers in this way? Yes, actually. A lot of units, a lot of allied reinforcements are going to be on their way. I don't know how long it'll take for them to get here. But they are theoretically coming. I mean, either that or we just send the entirety of Red Army this way as well. We have 14 out of 29. We could definitely support more units. Maybe we push our way, take this territory, and then push our way towards the west. I mean, these friendships are fucked. They have no chance in hell of surviving. Okay, some reinforcements have arrived. We have air superiority? We do. Not a ton, but we have some. Well, it's just that the airport's not that big. But actually, how expensive are airfields? 1250? Upgrade this to max level. That's actually more important than getting this port up. If you can just get more and more planes into Bengal, very, very happy with it. I would like it a lot. They're trying to push us here. It's not working like super well. If we just maybe push in like these two provinces, we can try to take one of the two ports. And it'll be done in 77 days. And the UK's abandoned Northern Ireland. I mean, that sounds like a positive thing, kind of, for us. Oh, the Canadians have actually landed up here. Very impressed. I mean, Sweden did take Oslo, so we'll almost certainly give it to the Germans here. Who landed on this way? Our allies did. I mean, this is a port. They've all died. Okay. So Finland has just killed hundreds of thousands of troops. Well, more like they've probably been taken prisoner, but still. The Moscow and Berlin, I don't see their war ever ending, I think, at this point. God, oh my god. Bardi Commune, you've got so many units. We could maybe cut some units off of this. Nah, no, I want the full 22 in. I want everybody in this invasion. And if we can cut the Bardi Commune's troops in half, namely split the number here by 2, because they have what, like, they have 59 divisions up here. We have half of that. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen. Venezuela's joined the Adin Pact. You know what I think makes sense? We're going to do another little, Brazil and Uruguay. I think you should also join the Adin Pact. I think this is basically the counterbalance to the Buenos Aires Lima axis. Not that I think them being in a faction actually changes anything, really. It just, I think, makes sense. They have so many troops, man. And I don't even know how many troops are down here. They could have like a 12 stack in both of these provinces. Like, that's not impossible. I actually can't. I don't have enough points to give all of this away. I mean, I know our allies did secure this area up north. But it doesn't really make sense for it to go to us. Again, the Germans took Oslo. I think they can keep Norway. They might even give it to Sweden. I don't know. We have 10 more days until this. They just have so many units. How many guns? Do they have guns? Almost certainly, right? Support equipment. Actually, they only have like 4,000 rifles in storage. We could deploy. We have 15,000 trucks. We also have 3,000 tanks. I can afford an 11 stack of tanks. Okay. Should have done that maybe forever ago. I would love more tanks. And you'll be going 4 more days. We have a lot of allies near Calcutta. I can't see Calcutta collapsing at all. Like, we basically have a permanent foothold here. I mean, India did collapse, but that's, again, kind of like to be expected. Okay, the Canadians have tried landing here. They sent one unit that's going to get killed almost immediately. But we have a 22 stack, including a nice tank division. He's like, I don't think you can invade. Like, I generally don't know if you can do anything. But we can actually support this one single Canadian motorized division. Actually, it's the RCMP. They decided just to invade southern India, just for the fun of it, basically. Give you a little bit more support, 98%. That should fall. We can secure this position. Yeah, and you just move your way up north. Take what land you can. A lot of these troops should be moving out of the way. And you know what? I'm going to actually try to push out. I'm not going to do anything too aggressive. Oh, we actually have 3 different landings. We've got the landings in Calcutta, we've got the landings of Madras, and we've got the landings of Karachi. 3 different landing zones should hopefully be enough to distract and confuse the Bahari Commune's army, so they can't mount a great defense against us. Right, like, that's my hope. Thank you for the equipment. Okay, Purple Army, I think you hold position. I still want you down here. I still want Dhaka, even though it's only worth 3, because I still want this port. Okay, we can take Mysore, go to Calicut. This is not a core territory. And that's fine. You're now 49% dead. Patna is now your current capital. 5 victory points. Okay, the landings in Karachi are not going very well. I'm going to blame that mostly on the Canadians for not having a good follow-through here. It's not my fault. I didn't land up there. I don't even know where to send these guys. I guess you'll just hang out, really. I guess I want you moving your way up north. If you can kind of cut this part of India off from the rest, you can maybe see some good things here. Because where's your supplies? You got a supply in Patna, and you've got a supply from this port. They also got a supply hub up here. They've actually got way better supplies than I was expecting them to have. Especially when you compare this to, let's say, China, where they don't have, like, supplies really in any capacity whatsoever. Yeah, they're really dug in up here. Like, way, way, way more dug in than I think they have any actual right to be. Okay, but we have more units arriving over here. So this area here should not fall, right? They should be okay, my darlings. Okay, we've actually gotten a lovely encirclement of that 10 divisions, I want to say. Yeah, there's 4 units here. You are a supply hub, but I mean that shouldn't really affect these guys down here too much. They should end up collapsing anyways. How's air superiority? It's looking very, very good. I'm gonna split half of you to go support Purple Army as well. I mean, our airbase is looking quite nice. You guys actually don't even have any plans. Which is not great. I guess you do air supply, because why not? Why do we have so much close air support? We don't have manpower for this. Okay. How many planes do I make right now? We make 7 a day. We actually have no manpower. Which is actually incredible. Yeah, go to all adult serve. Why not? And you, my friend, we're going to send you into southern India as well. Let's put you like right here. We're going to make you into the Green Army because we don't have a Green Army quite yet. Are you... Could move you up to Pune. How many recruit population we have? We have 20%. I mean, this number is going to go up. I would really like it if the Bharati Commune could just like do something else. Like they should just like give up. I mean, I don't know if you guys are ever going to actually die. You know, actually, I need you to stop attacking as well. You're not actually getting anything done. Especially, we do not need you to be extremely aggressive here. Like, that just doesn't make sense for where we're actually at in the battlefield. See if you can take here. If you can take Dhaka, you can probably get these handful of units encircled. Which I think would be very, very nice for us. Their supplies are slowly dwindling. Their defense right now is being affected by... Well, they're very entrenched, which is not great. But aside from that, they're looking pretty weak. Also, a lot of you guys don't actually have a mission assigned. Which of you is not assigned a mission? Okay, I'm not too sure really what your issue is. Actually, all of you just disband. Go back to reserves, yes. Planes available in reserve, that's fine. We have so many close air support that I would like to deploy them if we could. And we're getting the manpower now, so we can have up to 37,000. Deploy all of you. Close air support. Cover who you can. We might need to build more airfields. Build an air base here. And build an airfield down in the south as well. Get those... See, America, you beautiful bastards. Okay. This is what we wanted. They took Dhaka, which means that all of this is now basically of no supply. You can kill these units off. Move our way up towards the north. I do see that the Americans are immediately abandoning the position that they just gained, which is just, that's just fucking Hoi 4 AI for you. It's like, hey, we did a really, really good thing. Are you proud of me? Yes. But if you could do the good thing and then not just immediately stop doing the good thing, I would be more proud. You know, I'd be happier if you did a good thing and then kept doing the good thing, as opposed to doing the good thing and then immediately just abandoning it at the first possible moment. You know what I mean? You can see if we can push our way up north. You guys are now basically completely stuck. I want you pushing in like this. 9 divisions, they shouldn't last too long. Wipe them off the face of the earth. Green Army, they're currently driving through Africa. Now, I don't know if that's the best use of their time. My gut answer is probably that it's not. Actually, maybe I like shift all of you up north. Like, Red Army, just 1 second, hold position. I want to clear this area here. Another 9 divisions, wipe you all out. You take 1.1 million casualties, mostly against India, then followed by us by a long shot. The Canadians, French, and Americans are way, way, way in last place. And right now, they're 34% capitulation. I don't think Patna would be enough to kill you. Bombay is not a core. It's actually still part of the Dominion of India. Let's see if we can move you like this. And now that you don't have a port, these units shouldn't have, like, great supplies at all. So actually, Green Army, you should deploy right here. Please go a little... I think they actually weren't even on strategic mobilization. I think they were just driving at a normal pace through the middle of sub-Saharan Africa. I can't imagine it's that great to drive a tank in that environment. How much are you worth? 1? The thing is, 1 victory point is still probably pretty good. I'm actually going to move units like this. Still in Hyperbad, though. Like, that is a important city that we need to keep occupied. I want you here. Get a division like this. All of you should be on this line. And we don't need to kill Nepal. At least not yet. We need Patna. Now you're still at 34%. But these units, again, these guys have no supplies. So this should be a pretty clean sweep in this direction. Maybe we can also just take over Nepal's only city, capitulate then. Open this whole area up as being a front line for the AI to try to defend. But that I personally have no actual interest in taking over. I want you... Because, I mean, this is the only city up here. Actually, no, that's not true. You have here as well. Yeah, I want you moving in like this. Like, it just makes the most amount of sense to me. Okay, so we can't kill Nepal right now. We're getting pretty close. I want you here, and I want you going to this guy. And every single little victory point, I think, does matter. Kill you off. Right back over to Patna. And hopefully our tanks will be here soon for the reinforcements. Both of these cities have now been occupied, so we're going to shift half of you over here. I mean, Patna might get the kill. I mean, they don't have that many cities left. I mean, they have here that's worth 1. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. It worked out pretty well for us. Submit those demands in. The Dominion of India, we have somehow, once again, thanks to me, and mostly me alone, we have secured our position in the New World. And with that, I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode and end this series. So thank you for watching. My name is Anselm. If you have enjoyed, remember the thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.